Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries November 23, 2021. You could easily see the sun shining, not just metaphorically, but in good energy. And you would not be wrong, because a sextile between the sun and Jupiter announces a day full of positivity. In addition to the obvious, it is a good time for the best of you to come out. You have one of the best days of the week, at least it seems so. But without hesitation, you would have let the crescent moon let you think of the best for you. That is why you have in favor some things about which you have more experience, and with it, people who would support you. There has perhaps been little good news this year and month, but it does not mean that the good energy has stopped. Above all, if today you would take into account that things are shown in peace, love, calm and tranquility. It is perhaps Pisces, who in his stay is bringing balance in the environment. It is possible that some people unexpectedly would be having a sudden conversation, without apparent sense. It would not be an unfortunate event, it could motivate you and have a smile for you. It is due to the transit of the signs from Aquarius to Pisces, which would help you have a good day. Patience and perseverance would be the key so that today you have much more at hand, success in everything you undertake. Possibly it is the moon that, in its increasing luminosity, would be being good to you, leaving behind what made you feel that nothing could be done. It is a day where you would believe much more in yourself. Fortune seems to overlap with events that make you want to say, "I did it," such as unexpected stories coming in and achievement of goals by making efforts. The point to make the most of this luck is elegance. Keep in mind that anyone can see your gestures and posture at any time. Many things fill the brain, and the mental pressure is great. Some small things don't have to think too much, it will only increase the troubles. Communicate more with humorous friends, you can be infected and your inner pressure can be released. If the body is not adapted to seek medical treatment in time, don't save money on health. You would leave behind obligations that do not correspond to you, even though, with this, you would surely raise bad comments from those who, in the first instance, was abusive to you. Therefore, no one takes your patience and the good vibes of the day. Remember that confronting someone does not make you a bad person, it depends on your attitude about what you do. An extraordinary day to bet on green foods. It means that you have a pleasant opportunity to generate the best possible diet for you. In itself, if you combine the above with a black tea between meals, you could get the obvious benefits of a healthy and balanced diet. Skin injuries that are prone to knocks and bumps may be caused by carelessness during exercise, or they may be caused by reckless walking, so you have to be careful. Mars acts negatively on you. You have headaches and especially sinus problems. Your nose is sore, your eyes are crying, you sneeze, in short, you are not at your best. The time has come to exile yourself for a few days in the countryside. You seem to be sensitive to pollution, so you should temporarily avoid exhaust pipes. A big breath of fresh air will allow you to get out of this bad patch. Stay away from smokers too. Tobacco is the #1 enemy of the sinuses. If you want to improve your fitness or start a diet today, what you can do by yourself is good. Finding a way to do it at home is the fastest way to improve your health. If you can do as much exercise as you like, the effect will come out day by day. A good time to give input to everything healthy. Start by removing from your cupboard those tastes that you know are tentative, such as soft drinks, sweets, chocolates, or the like. In that sense, you would have fewer options that prevent everything from turning in your favor. In addition to the above, you could also choose some nutritious things that occupy that space. Luck undoubtedly shines on you on this day. Possibly it is the number 9 in Regency that would make you think that you have the facility to obtain money. Perhaps you are not detached from reality, especially if you think that everything could be even more prosperous. Find in an esoteric store a paste soap which has coconut essence, mainly to release the bad energies that have surrounded you suddenly and without prior notice. It's a day of great luck, where you can calmly and sharply think about money and spend and move it well. If you start the day after thinking about what and how to spend it, you will be able to grow your money. If you are in a poor state of mind, you should be more concerned about your physical health. Surprise yourself with the benefits that could present for you on this day. It is a good moment of positive energies towards fortune. Therefore, number 1 would give you the good omen, making everything better available, to generate money from where you would least expect. Get a cinnamon stick, put a coin in it and tie it with a red ribbon. So you could put it on the door of your home or business to attract fortune. Love today is in the rule of a sextile between the Sun and Jupiter. You probably would have had some recent experiences, not as pleasant as you thought. However, you would have suddenly allowed the new generations of people who begin to surround you, to be positive without a doubt. The relationship between people in love and married people is relatively flat, and occasionally there are some small conflicts. Single people have few opportunities to fall in love. You claim to seek love and yet seem to do everything to avoid it, using all possible stratagems to escape the shackles of the couple. Neptune's turbulence deceives you in your expectations, and you delude yourself. Emotionally unstable, above all you need a little solitude, carefreeness, and lightness. As such, meeting a whimsical Sagittarius could fill you with joy. You don't seem ready for true love, despite your protests. A day when you can feel the progress of love and feel the joy of being loved. Gently touching your body is the key to your luck. Don't forget to take care of your hands and fingertips to make your impression more attractive. Without thinking, love could rule this day, as a trine between the Moon and Venus has good intentions with that aspect. That is to say that no matter how much you have thought to put that emotion aside, you would not have to feel bad about receiving it. You may have to just let the day take you, without setting any specific expectations. If you think that suddenly, some people consider that they have greater power than you, there is no proof to prove it. Remember that whoever tries to pretend something is more attached to a lack of reality, which would even get them fired. But that's not why you should worry about it. The Moon is on your side, as it would ward off any labor discomfort in this regard. Prepare to have a day that could mark a real turning point in your life financially. You benefit from the exceptional alignment of the planets in your astral heaven and see this extremely positive influx reinforced by the position of Mercury in House 2. It is not excluded that you receive a substantial sum of money, gambling gain, financial gain, etc. Everything is possible on the condition that you can take advantage of this particularly favorable climate by trying your luck at the right time. It's higher than I expected, and it seems that many people will recognize my ability. First, work on a job that you can do at your own pace. Then, if you face the work of keeping pace with those around you, you will be able to achieve even greater results. There are so many people that you should not fight alone in your work. Pay attention to cooperation with others. The power of a team is often immeasurable. Let nothing keep you under pressure today because it is an extraordinary day. Possibly you would be maintaining the rule of Pisces, like the one that indicates that you could fully your initiative, creativity, and desire to see that your work is maintained in the best way. It is a good time to let things turn in a good way and without pressure. It's not the quantity, but the quality of your friendships that counts. Besides, at this moment, you feel uneasy. Some bad people would tend to take advantage of your kindness and generosity of spirit. From now on, you have to sort it out. Increase the tax of affection naturally emanating from your heart. Kick out those who do not pay their royalty on time. More than a deliverance, friendship must work both ways.